Hey, Griffin.
Yeah.
Do you ever get the feeling that something real bad's about to happen? Welcome back, y'all. My name is AJ. I'm here to yap about Higurashi when they cry Kai, Chapter 6,
You
TSUMIHOROBOSHI. I'm once...
fools! You've messed with the natural order!
I once again meet my co-host, my straight man who's also a cosmic owl. Say hello, cosmic owl.
I can't do an owl cry. As also is a cosmic crow.
Oh, he was a crow.
Raven or whatever it was.
Raven. Last time, Keiichi remembered
No,
past events, and now he knows what to do to not escalate
Yeah,
Rena. But I
yeah,
think
watch it.
Rena might be already be too escalated. So, we'll see how this plays out.
The cat's gonna grumble, so I gotta mute for a bit.
Okay. Walking with only me on the school made me miss Rena a lot.
どうしたのさ、ケイちゃん。さっきからキョロキョロしてさ。
なんでもないよ。
Saying I'll path to school, but I felt nervous for some reason. Wonder what Rena meant when she said she was going to win, come from behind victory last night. Couldn't stop feeling like something dangerous was going to happen. Rena thought Mion was one of her enemies. She could be lying in wait to attack Mion with a knife.
大丈夫だって。レナがそんな短絡的なことをするわけないよ。まあ仮にそうでも自分の身くらい守れるからね。
I said brightly to try to tell me she wasn't afraid of anything. But I could be optimistic like her because I knew exactly where Rena was going through. I must be sure right now, she probably wouldn't mind dying fighting me on if she wasn't going to win anyway. Of course, I mean she was definitely going to take that violent action. I couldn't deny its possibility either.
それよりおじさんが気にかかるのはどうしてレナが急に変になっちゃったのかその理由の方だね。
Is there any reason? I remember the tragedy. I couldn't remember what made this world go crazy. I remember we got lost in an awfully scary world. Several small things. Those small things continued to pair up one after another. After you thought about it calmly, you laughed because it really was a stupid thing. So those tiny stupid things started to bother you, you couldn't ignore them. It was just that kind of disease. If you could call it one. Sickness of mind, but there must have been a reason. Must be a reason that made that world go crazy. But it must be a small thing that you couldn't even notice. Fortunately, the reason was very difficult to understand. You wouldn't be able to figure it out until you've died.
親戚にお医者がいてね、ちょっと聞いてみたんだけど、脳とかに腫瘍ができて、たまたまそれが珍しいところだったりすると、性格が急に変わったり、普段と別人みたいになってしまうことがあったりするんだって。大昔はこの病気が悪魔つきや狐つきなんて呼ばれて、オカルト的に脚色されてたこともあるんだってさ。
ってことはつまり脳という体の一部に起きた肉体的な病気ってわけか。
今回に関しては精神的と捉えてもいいかもしれないね。レナはリナ鉄平殺しの後かなり動揺していて心が不安定になってた時期があった。そんな時期に大石のバカタレが富武さんたちの事件を大げさに吹き込むもんだから。
大石さんって人もさ、高野さんのスクラップ帳に少し似てるとこがあるかもな。
へえ、どの辺が？
なんていうのかな、ひなみ沢村連続開始事件というものが存在しているというあたりについて盲信しているというか、現に5年連続で起こってるのにこんなことを言うのもなんだけど、俺さ、もともと連続事件なんて存在しないんじゃないかって思ってる。
It was true that mysterious incidents happened 5 years in a row. But they were all solved individually, the same as the past you didn't need to talk about. It's always a mysterious death, which is why I always thought something was going to happen this year too. Let us think there was a conspiracy. And that the Sonozaki family was behind it. We connect those things to mysterious deaths, but we shouldn't do that in the first place. Try to keep my distance, Rena. We found out about her dark past. Wasn't everyone trying to keep the distance from the dark past of Hinamizawa? Takano's scrapbooks are a good example. She dramatized both recent incidents and old, cruel history. She made feasible stories out of them, saying the Sonozaki family was behind it. Ooishi did the same thing. He was convinced the Sonozaki family was behind it all, but can't interpret things the wrong way. In that sense, we could say Ooishi believed the same delusion as Rena.
その辺にはさ、何かあるごとに黒幕のように振る舞う園崎家の責任もあるんじゃねえのかな。この村では何かおかしなことがあれば全て園崎家の暗躍、それで決着をつけられてしまう魔法の言葉になっちゃってるんだよ。例えて言えばほら、この世の現象は全てプラズマで説明できるみたいな感じだよ。
ほう、つまりそれは何を、園崎家が全部悪いってわけ？
そうだ、お前が全部悪い。よってお前の名前は今日からプラズマミオンと呼ぶ。うわ、なんだかレスラーみたいな名前だな。
はあはあ、プロレスラー大いに結構。そうだケイちゃん、コブラツイストって知ってる？
やめろ。このクソ暑いのに絡みつくな。いててて。いやー。
おはようございますですわ、ケイチさん。おはようなのです。
Today's the day we die! Yippee! Only the two of us. The three of us came to school together like always, so I've been really happy. Classmates were as noisy as usual. Nobody seemed to make a big deal about Rena's absence. Shiga-san was considered going to be here soon. She started mourning homeroom. Everyone was fooling around as they didn't want to miss a second time until then.
ねえ、今日は臭い。窓閉めて。
バーカ。窓を閉めたらもっと暑くなるんだよ。
Don't like gasoline or something. It really stank, huh? Of course, they were supposed to be putting gasoline into the construction equipment or something. I don't think this is suspicious at all. I'm just gonna sit down here and not know what Rena's gonna do today. We're using part of the forestry service building. Unusual things like this happen sometimes.
いやいや、こんなの大したことないって。いつだったかな、貝塚いぶきを剪定した枝葉をトラック山盛り何杯分か運び込んできたことがあってさ、あれはひどかった。あの独特の刺激臭は頭痛を起こさせるよね。
貝塚いぶきって何ですの？お野菜の名前なのです。たまにカレーに入ってますのですよ。
今度スーパーに行ったら探してみろ。
よくわかんないけど、最初はリカとケイチさんに毒味をさせた方が良さそうでございますわね。
あれー、俺たちのボールがねえ。王女、お前がまた隠したんだろう。
Boys been looking for the ball for a while and they yelled at Satoko.
誰がそんなものを隠しますの？どうせ隠すならもう少し気の利いたものを隠しましたよ。
ほらほら、先生来たよ。みんな席に着きな。はい、皆さん席についてください。
Good thing about Rena the whole time during class. Thought about what she said last night. Wonder what her come from behind victory means. I probably should be more worried. According to Takano-san's delusion, the mastermind by biotism were three families and a group of fanatical believers that controlled those three. In other words, the Sonozaki family. Well, what could Rena do alone against them? Rena lived with her grandmother, the leader of the Sonozaki family. There were only two of them in that house. Supposing that Rena would try to break into the house with a knife. Oh, Keiichi, you're thinking so little. I gave it that possibility last night. That's why I called Mia and warned her. On the way to school this morning, Mia told me some bodyguards in the courts have been found at our house since this morning. Oh, by the way, Keiichi, I did lie. We do have a corpse. Oh, whatever. There must have been bodyguards. According to Takano's parasite theory, the battle wouldn't just end by attacking the leader of the Sonozaki family. According to the delusion, she believes that the conditions of victory were more complicated than that. She needed to expose a group of fanatics who were behind the Sonozaki family. She needed to stir the research on the parasite. Was wondering how much time left, thanks to suspicious poison she mentioned. How exactly should you win to come behind victory under circumstances like that? Bombs. She might interrupt the town council or a group of fanatics. She knows she might attack the next time meeting at the shrine. The town council meets once a month at most. It's hard to believe that they were holding a meeting today. Beyond the holding a meeting today, right? The only time the place researching the parasite is the EDA clinic. I expected there was something fishy about the clinic from the beginning. And that suspicion must have changed to a certainty in her head by now. Did that mean she was going to attack the clinic? This wasn't like an action movie. What could she do by herself? Was she going to start a fire? Oh, that'd be pointless. Well, exposed to conspiracy, she'd get proof that they were actually studying the parasite. Was she going to break into the clinic and get questionable, weird samples? The other problem was how much time she had left. She believes she didn't have time left, especially under desperate disadvantaged conditions. She might try to stab whoever she thought as an enemy. It sounded like she had really believed she would gain her happy, peaceful days after everything was over. But it probably meant she was going to stay alive and win. Nah, I'd win. Was there something like an antidote? It didn't have to be real. As long as an antidote to Rena's delusions, no matter what it was, it couldn't be water you wash your vegetables with. But she thought she could get the antidotes so easily, she wouldn't have been able to feel desperate about the time she had left. It must be difficult for her to get. The easiest place for that in her delusion was that in the hidden somewhere in the clinic. Putting it all together like that, I feel like EDA and his clinic were in danger. Now that I thought about it, the elderly people in the village, including the member of the town council, hung out in the waiting room of the clinic all the time. If most board members happened to gather there for her, it'd be a perfect place to attack. Tell me about that during our lunch break.
普段ならそんなバカなって言いたいところだけど、その可能性を全く否定できなくもないからね。本家に電話してみるよ。診療所にも人を配置するように言っとく。
I'm gonna inject my crazy idea. She's desperate enough. And God knows what humans can do when they're desperate.
先ほどからなんだか物騒な話でございますけど、本当にレナさんがそんな恐ろしいことをなさいますの？診療所を襲うなんて信じられませんわ。
するかもしれない。しないかもしれない。
Better be safe than
で
sorry.
もな、怒っちまったらおしまいなんだよ。惨劇に抗うってことは、起こさないように戦うってことなんだから。
何事もないことを祈りたいのです。
Griffin? Griffin?
Oh fuck.
Does anything interesting happen under yeah, I guess?
Oh, okay. I generally enjoy, you know, like exploring the bad routes of games. This chapter is the one where I just like, do not click anything but the right choice.
Can you tell me what happens, or do you have to wait until the end?
Bad stuff happens.
Okay, well, you'll tell me about it later.
Yeah.
In case I need footage for it, I'll make a save point right here.
Okay.
But what we're doing our wrap up, tell me what happens, because I'm curious.
I think you've already heard me talk about it before.
I must have purged it from my memory.
わかりました。若いのを2人ほど診療所に送り
We'll
ます。
talk about it later. Let's
ま
not
さかと
worry
は思
about
うけ
that
ど
right now.
ね。
We got other things to worry
何をや
about.
らかすか分かったもんじゃない。
姿を見たら直ちに引っ捕らえてしまって構いませんか？
本当は嫌なんだけどな。どうしよう
Honestly,
ね。
it might be the safest thing to do.
先日の会合で竜宮レナを確保して警察に引き渡すことで決着しています。ですので引っ捕らえても一応筋は通ります。
うちの対面じゃなくて、レナの心情的に気の毒だなってこと。できたら本当に静かに決着したいんだけどね。
まあお若いですから。人さえ殺さなければ大抵はごめんなさいで済みますよ。
I don't want you to kill someone.
じゃあアウトかもだ。
I mean, that's
あ、いえいえ、見つからなければ
oh,
セーフ
well,
です。
that's completely
Safe,
unrelated to what's
safe.
happening. As long as
沖
she
宮
doesn't
の
do
界隈で
anything.
はあの二人の失踪を気にする者はいません。
Oishi, did you hear
何
about
か
those
の
two
やばい
people went
話を踏ん
missing?
で
No, and I
夜逃
don't
げしたん
care.
だろうというこ
Okay.
とになっています。
Don't bother me
あの
about
程
this
度の
again.
ゴロつき、次から次へです。ですからセーフセーフ。
I mean, it's not like she could do something more
アウトだろ、セーフだの。
drastic than that,
私ら
right?
野球拳でもやってるわけ
Right.
Right, right,
まあいいや。
right.
それじゃあくれ
I
ぐれも
think
よろしくお願
everyone
いし
here
ま
is
す。
not being cautious enough.
では
They're thinking she's just gonna stab people. I'm worried about something
ちゃん
worse.
とタッチアウトにするんだよ。クロスプレーなんかにしないようによろしく頼みます。
Oh god. Couldn't help but have a silly chat with Kasai. I put the phone down, I sensed GA-sensei was looking at me. I wonder if she'd be able to hear the conversation clearly in this tiny room. GA-sensei put her spoon down with a sad-looking face. She asked the following.
今の電話は竜宮さんをめぐる話ですか？まあ、はい。園崎さん、竜宮さんはどうして家出をしちゃったんでしょう？お友達として何か知ってはいませんか？
It's hard for anyone to understand in this situation except for me and Kei-chan. So most of us thought Rena ran away from home. After she did, the cops made too much of a fuss over it. Well, she simply blew the scrapbooks to a big scoop and he overacted in trying to find Rena. He had patrol cars running around everywhere in the village. He even used some town council phone directory to find her. So people in the village thought Rena did something wrong, trying to run from the cops. It's going to be difficult for me for more than finding her. Was make up her story to retrieve Rena's honor after they detain her. How about this? When I went for a walk, fell down, hit her head, Shinso Tofu, and lost her memory. Or she was... she just hit her head. She was a little confuzzled. That was too easy. It was never gonna work. Anyway, make clear she was the one who misunderstood everything in the end of the meeting at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Best name,
She
well...
went on for too long.
No big deal about the situation. And to create an environment that allowed Rena to forgive everything that happened in order to get back her life together as soon as possible.
大丈夫ですよ先生。レナは今ちょっと病気になってるだけです。それを警察の某ベテラン刑事が素敵に勘違いして話をややこしくしただけです。まさか先生、レナが悪いことをして逃走中なんて信じちゃいないですよね。それはもちろんですけど、でも家出することによってご家族におかけしている迷惑を考えれば悪くないということはありません。
In a fight with her father, she ran away from home for just a little while. She acted childish, and maybe that's all. Maybe that's the best story to go with.
何か悩みがあったのでしょうか。それに気づけなかった私は教師失格ですね。一度竜宮さんとじっくりお話がしたかったです。先生、ちょっとヘビーに考えすぎです。もうちょっとリラックスリラックス。プチ家出なんて今時珍しくないですって。
It is?
竜宮さんがこのまま不良になってしまって。
How about she blows up a
どう
building?
しましょう。
I think there's more.
It's her teacher's responsibility. I'll be dishonestly discharged. I can't eat curry anymore. I'm dead. She sensei calmly gets set by her own imagination. Look funny, so I decided to get the fuck out of there. I finally leave the teacher's office to get back to the classroom, but right then the phone rang.
はい、もしもし。ひなみ沢文庫でございます。
She hasn't been on the phone all day because the principal was on a business trip. It's in the hallway. I heard the tone of her voice change.
今どこにいるんですか？
What? I yelled back and looked at her. Probably Rena. She called the school. Tried to go back inside the teacher's office, but she essentially told me not to come in. She essentially acknowledged what Rena was saying several times, and then she looked up at the clock.
わかりました。今からすぐ行きます。先生との約束ですよ。
She only that, put the phone down and got her purse out of her locker.
院長、先生は休養ができました。しばらく表へ出ますので、みんなを自習させてください。
Took a car key found for her purse. It's obvious that she's going to see Rena somewhere.
先生、今の電話はレナ。
以上です。
Personal space, GA. Personal space.
よろしく頼みますよ、委員長。
God damn it, woman. Tell me if it's Rena. She could be doing something really stupid now. And I have a better chance of stopping it than you do. Got in their car. I would tell one of your schoolyard myself. But yeah, go like tell someone like, hey, follow her, please. Okay, good. She's making the smart decisions. She's making the smart decisions.
今のところ異常ありません。
あー、違う。今出て行った先生の車を追って。多分行く先にレナがいる。
了解っす。
Please be
レナは
subtle
警戒心が
about
強い
it.
から注意してね。捕まえたら有無を言わさずに本家放り込んで、葛西の指示に従う
The
こと。
utmost
私の
subtlety,
友人だよ。
please. And gentleness.
怪我なんかさせたら許さないからね。
Rena must have told Chie-sensei that she wanted to talk to her alone. Easily from the way she ignored my question. I feel a little bad for ruining their promise. But it was very important that we caught her before she did something horribly wrong. We could still make an excuse that she was wandering around just because she had a fight with her father and ran away from home. But if she had set fire to the clinic or something, the best thing I could do. Ah, shit. The car made a rough U-turn on the gravel road, chased after Chie-sensei's car at full speed. Watched the car until it was gone. All I could do now was pray that this would be settled calmly.
ああ、
Of
みんな
course, Chie-sensei and the Yakuza have it
午後の
all
授
under
業は自習になった
control,
よ。
right?
というわけで、
Oh,
おとなしく席について何かやること。
自習？
Mion ran up to me and spoke quietly.
レナから電話があった。
え、本当か？
うん。ついさっき職員室に電話が。千恵先生が指定された場所に会いに行ったみたい。
レナのやつ、
kind of
一体
weird
どういう
that
つ
we
もり
were
なんだ？
just in Mion's perspective for a
わ
little
か
bit.
んない。
Yeah.
とにかくうちの車に
Keiichi's
先生の
voice
後を
actor
追わ
needed a
させる。
break.
レナには悪いけど、そこで踏んづかまえる。
うまくいくといいな。
荒ごとには慣れてる連中だよ。任せとこ。
じゃあ捕まえれば
I
一
don't
件
believe
落
you.
着なのか？
だね。そしたらとりあえず病院に放り込むよ。きっと専門の医者が見たらなんだってくらいに典型的な何かの病気だよきっと。強迫性、心因性、ストレスなんたらとか、多分そんな感じのやつ。
Let's bring up the study peacefully. A member of the Stone's Doctor family. Capture Rena, who will wait for Chie-sensei somewhere. It'll be probably solved. It'll be easy after that, but I'm sure Mion will take good care of her. In the end, everybody was Cinderella was just running from home, and she was just being a silly Billy. Just being a silly Billy.
一件落着でしょ。
Problem solved, right? Hey.
Yeah, with me, she looked like she thought everything was over. But that didn't sound right to me. Couldn't see any connection between Rena and Chie-sensei. It's hard to explain, but something was wrong. I didn't say they didn't get along. Rena was a good student, so Chie-sensei had a good relationship with her. We could be jumping the gun here, but she understood what Rena wanted from Chie-sensei of all people. They had the door open when one of our classmates came back from the bathroom.
Hello.
Hey! How's it going?
Here we are.
Maybe.
There's the sprite. Oh, yeah. Other one.
Ew.
There it is. The OG. Looks so happy in this one.
Ah, man, we're bad at making counter strategies.
Yeah. We just got duped
We just got duped.
by
I
a
was
little
like,
girl.
so, Mion, this is your fault. My fault! Yeah, that's why we're in your perspective. You can't blame me for this one. God damn it, Kei-chan. Rika is just over in the corner like, well, this is certainly new.
Like, I don't think I've been here before. Huh.
起立起立。
Oh, wait.
Oops.
I might have missed it. Was there a second choice?
Yes, it was earlier.
No, was there a second, like point to make a choice?
Yes, there was a point to make a choice. Look, here. It was right here.
No, not that one. No, not that one.
No, outside of that, no. There's been no choices.
And then no other choices. Okay. Okay.
教室の真ん中に集まって。
well, you know, if this was America, she'd have a gun. There was a school shooting today. I should not make this joke. So quiet all of a sudden. Give me a shoulder. Students came back from the bathroom. On her hand, she had a big scary look at Hatchet. It was the same one she had the other night.
It's the song.
I immediately understood what Rena had taken hostage.
みんな聞こえてない？教室の真ん中に集まって。机は周りにどけちゃってね。
The eyes.
Nobody guessed grasp what you asked us to do. We all froze. I noticed no one smiling. It was terrifying.
みーちゃん、委員長でしょ？みんなに指示して。
レナ、あんた
Guys!
何をやってんの？
Desperate! Bam. Loud noise wail out Mion's voice, and I hit the teacher's desk really hard for Hatchet. Pull out the hatchet, making an ominous ripping noise. She was now lying with violence carved plainly into the desk. Uh-oh. She broke it. Keiichi is gonna be mad when she comes back. Keiichi, I feel like we have more pressing matters right now. What? What the hell?
みーちゃんはやっぱりダメだね。じゃあケイチくんに頼むよ。ケイチくんだけは最後まで私の仲間なんだね。
Keiichi, is Satoshi's bat still in his locker?
信じていいんだよね。
You might need to grab it. I've never seen eyes like that in my life. Your eyes are full of insanity. Why are people afraid of insanity? Insanity means the person doesn't share the same value. Keiichi, this is not the time to have a philosophical debate inside your head! Lock the fuck in, my bada! We hope the thief has feelings too, that he's not gonna kill you for no reason. No matter how bad the person is, we tend to believe his goodwill as long as we share the same values, the same common sense, the same morals as him. But we can't expect goodwill from someone who doesn't have those things. We can't expect goodwill from a person who can't communicate with us. When a bird has a knife on you, beg him not to hurt you, expect him to listen to you and show mercy. In other words, you can still communicate with him. But if he doesn't have the ability to stop your yapping and move the fucking desks!
Rena's already killed everyone in the room.
Keiichi's like, oh.
Oh, fuck.
That's insanity. Same fear we're all feeling towards Rena at that moment. I like you, Keiichi. Don't come to school tomorrow. You no person. I feel that fear instinctively.
ケイチくん、机をどけさせて教室の真ん中に広場を作って。
わかった。みんな、レナが言うのに従
Let's
おう。
nod our heads and do what she said. With a barrel of gunpowder at that moment. She seemed really calm and quiet, but she could explode at any minute. She did.
Oh god, she's gonna blow.
But hesitates to hatchet on us. That's right, just like I didn't feel guilty hesitating to kill Rena on Mion. Instead, she has a much more deadlier weapon than I do. Quiet pushing the desk against the wall and make a space where Rena wanted it. Say now we're moving too slow. Hit the blackboard with a hatchet, making it horrible. Ugh! Now she did that, she left an equally horrible scar on the blackboard. The thing that was looked at the most in the school.
じゃあケイチくん、みんなのロッカーから縄跳びを出してもらえるかな。それを使ってみんなを後ろ手で縛ってね。
俺、縛るのとか下手くそなんだよ。多分上手に縛れないぞ。
後でちゃんと縛れているか全員のを調べる。ゆるい人はその場で殺しちゃうから、しっかり縛ってあげてね。
That one kid who really hates the club members from a burning passion, like, I'm never going to this school again. Like, I knew it. I told you guys this would happen.
Always these fucking club members. I swear to
It's
God, I
always
hate
these
everyone here.
5 fucks. Like cards she gives in negotiation. She got rid of 1 card every time someone refused her request. Get rid of. Damn it, why would you use such scary words? Keiichi, just do what she says! Stop thinking! 20 students in the class. There's a little bit too many for Rena to handle. You might get rid of 1 or 2 just to set an example. I decided to do what Rena said because I don't want her to lose her temper. Get everyone's jump ropes from the lockers.
じゃあみんな床にうつ伏せになってね。ケイチくんは後ろ手にどんどん縛っていって。きっちり縛るんだよ。ケイチくんは私の味方だもん。だからわざとゆるくなんか縛ったりしないね。
Festivals. Mud City.
Love this fucking song.
They always try to make eye contact with me. If they always tied down, she wouldn't be able to stop her from occupying the school. There were 20 students in the class. Half of them were boys, most of them were smaller than Rena. You just do what she says. Do what she says. No, Keiichi, do what she says. Yep. You clearly you're not an American student because you would have been educated to the situation. Oh my god, I'm going into the Onigafuji Swamp, Griffin. That happens. It was Jill.
Like Rika's mom.
No matter how hard we try to cover up, she never lived peacefully like before. You can understand that too. I could tell from Rena's eyes that she wasn't gonna go easy on us. If someone showed defiance, she beat the heartbreaker hostage head over immediately. Of course, Rena had done that before. She'd probably do it again with no hesitation. But as long as we did what she said, we could prevent that bloody tragedy. We could somehow solve the situation without shedding in blood. With Mion's influence, we might still pretend that this never happened. Okay, guys, when Chie comes back, what do we say? A jaguar broken. Yes! Mion tried things away to overpower Rena, but she couldn't come up with good ideas to save the hostage. That's how easy it would be for them to kill them. The thing is to do with time, wait for a chance without agitating her further. Mion lay on the floor and everyone else followed suit, sluggish with terror. I was left alone, standing rooted in spot where his jump ropes in my hands. My classmates were laying face down on the floor, while Rena was pointing the hatchet at the hostage, watching me every move behind the teacher's desk. I stood frozen in the middle of all of it.
ケイチ君にはまだまだ手伝ってもらうことがたくさんあるの。だから早くして。あんまり時間がかかると何人かが死んでしまうかもしれない。
The little kids started crying when they heard the word die.
大丈夫だよみんな。ケイチ君がきっと助けてくれるから。だからきっと誰も殺されないよ。
Damn it. What a bold threat. She's better at this than I ever was. Fuck! This last person could still fight against Rena in these circumstances. But it wasn't going to be easy to overpower her myself. I'm not sure I ever could do that. Satoshi's bat still there? Try to act tough. Once Rena pointed the hatchet at somebody's neck, it was over. I shouldn't fight against her for now. Yeah. Smart move. Should just wait for a chance. As long as Rena was alone, there would be a chance. Jamie tied them up because she couldn't do that by herself. She was limited to what she could do, besides, because she was by herself. I could cover this up somehow before she says to come back. Alright, Tomita, Okamura, what are we gonna say? Tiger. For Rena to take over the classroom, she didn't get rid of Chie-sensei. She has a very strong sense of justice. If Rena had a gun, she would have hesitated to overpower her. She was the kind of teacher who would risk her life for something. I figured out how to get rid of Chie-sensei. That was the key to her plan. But I probably thought about attacking her from behind at first. But there was a risk. Chie-sensei was a grown woman, so she probably thought attacking her directly wasn't a wise choice. Naturally, the next option is to lure her out somewhere. When I called Chie-sensei, I told her to want to take her in private, in order to lure her out somewhere placed far from here. Chie-sensei! Your curry's in danger! She immediately warps back at Mach 10.
It's just like car falls through the roof of the
Lands right on top of Rena. Probably the phone in the school. Well, not in the school to be exact. Probably used the phone on the second floor of the school, the one that belongs to the forestry service. The school was using part of the forestry service building, but this particular location was more of a branch office. So it's not like somebody was here all the time. There was a phone up there this entire time.
Yeah.
I think quizzing the principal on a business trip today. Really sucked into school yesterday. phone call, the first floor, second floor carry out plan. She planned it perfectly. Yes, I knew it. Rena wasn't saying, but I knew she was actually really calm. I kind of fucking fumbled when I was under my delusion. She's got me beat.
She's a lot better at being crazy than me, huh? Fuck.
Shion's a lot better at being crazy than me. Rena's a lot better at being crazy than me. I just kind of suck, don't I?
しまったぞ。
I'm sorry when I'm tired. Leave me alone. I held too tightly, Rena would kill them. But when I tied them too tightly, they suffered in pain. The pain cries made me feel useless.
ありがとう、ケイチくん。ケイチくんを疑りはしないけど、一応全員を調べるね。ケイチくんは頭の上で手を組んでうつ伏せに寝ててね。これは全員に言うけど、私の断りなく立ち上がったら殺す。本人も殺すし、見せしめでランダムにもう一人殺す。ランダムじゃよくないね。じゃあこうしよう。言うことを聞かなかった子と出席番号に銃を加えた子を殺すにしようかな。例えば岡村くんが言うことを聞かなかったとする。そうすると出席番号11番渡辺くんが一緒に殺されちゃう。わかる？
Watanabe is the guy who fucking hates the club.
常に2人死ぬの。
Fuck, not me!
株価っても自分の命一つじゃ責任
I hope I get Keiichi's ability to remember past events so I can remember how much I fucking hate all of you. So awful. Totally understood how to threaten people.
Turns out Watanabe is like Rika and I can also remember. Just like cursed with this. Like not even involved.
全員ちゃんと縛れてるね。ケイチくん、縛るの下手くそって言ってたけど、結構うまいよ。自信持っていいよ。じゃあ、ケイチくんは立って。
It's too late to fight back. Follow their orders. Have to wait for a chance. Could still turn this into some kind of bad joke. Keiichi, keep coping, my dude. My mana. Don't tell me this is a come from behind victory you're talking about. What the fuck does this accomplish? Find out after these messages.
From our sponsor, Raid Shadowleg.
If I could monetize videos and actually cut you off right there, that'd be so fucking funny.
If you get sponsored by Raid Shadowleg, take it.
I know. I'm not. We're not joking here. All right. That's money. That's a lot of money. If I ever get sponsored by something like that, as long as it's not a scummy company like BetterHelp, then yeah, I'm taking that money, guys. Until sell out.
Yeah, take the BetterHelp money. Fucking like fuck ethics. Get the money.
What the fuck?
You have money.
Sir, you're getting a pay cut.
南沢エリン署内の南沢分校区画で教室占拠が発生しました。当時教室にいた生徒25名全員が拘束されている模様。犯人側の第一要求はエリン署敷地内への一切の立ち入りの禁止と徒歩へのホットラインの確保です。
Wait, wait,
ってことは
he guys
初
we've
めか
never
ら
seen
警
it
察
yet.
と交渉するって
Just
ことです
fucking left.
どういうつもりだ。
あと犯人は交渉人に大石さんを指名してます。犯人は竜宮レーナ。
竜宮さんがわかりました。
In the inside, like I
いい
fucked
で
up.
すよ。
I fucked
こんな
up.
りゃ腐れんです。とことんお付き合いさせてもらいましょう。
Ooishi gave me a crooked smile.
竜宮レーナ以外に犯人がいるか不明です。カーテンが閉められているので状況も一切確認できていません。
通報者に選挙時の様子は聞いてませんか。
いえ、竜宮レーナからの直接の犯行声明でした。よって内部の状況は一切不明。担任は犯行直前に竜宮レーナの電話呼び出しを受け遠方に呼び出された間の犯行でした。
計画的ですね。 営林署側の人間は人質には？
今日は営林署職員は不在でした。よって生徒25名のみ。生徒数は担任が出席簿で確認した人数です。
それプラス犯人ってわけか。竜宮レイナ以外に犯人らしき人影は？
いえ、何度かカーテンから覗く人影がありましたが、いずれも竜宮レイナ本人でした。ですが規模他を考えて、おそらく最低でももう一人二人はいると予想されます。
いやー、単独犯かもしれませんよ。
Ryugu was a true believer in Mio Takano's scrapbooks. After those scrapbooks, the entire village was Ryugu as enemy. She didn't have anyone she can trust. However, she had to believe in Takano Mio's delusion. Also, that someone who influenced the same way was following Rena Ryugu. We don't need to keep saying the full names, guys.
おいさん、校長と担任です。
ああ、どうもどうも、千恵先生。
If you talk to me at friendly attitude, I'm gonna kick you upside the head. She has a crying over a handkerchief held to her face. Yeah, she must be. She obviously is freaking the fuck out.
こんなことをするなんて何かの間違いに決まっています。
マニュアル通りなら最近の竜宮さんの状況についてお聞きするところなんですがね。多分竜宮さんに限っては先生より私の方が詳しいように思います。まあ気を落とされずになんとか穏便に解決しますからご安心を。
She had sent his hurl over and Ooishi didn't think he could say anything else to her. Contrary to principle staying strong, trying to figure out how to take care of the situation.
大石殿、よろしくお頼みしますぞ。もしできるなら人質の交換を申し出たい。ぜひ私と子供たちを交換していただきたい。
She wouldn't do it. You're too much of a threat.
校長先生、それは私がやります。私が悪いんです。
先生方、どうかご自分を責められないでください。先生方には校内の状況についていろいろとお聞きしたいことがありますので、ご協力をお願いいたします。ボンジ君、図面の方で話を聞いてあげてください。
Get the tear gas.
失礼します。
So what?
1号車の無線に高杉課長
You
で
heard
す。
me. The tear gas. Fuck
はいはい、
you
もしもし、大石です。
大石さん、ご苦労さん。状況の大体は熊谷君に聞いたよ。犯人は未成年だそうだね。マスコミ規制の方を厳重に頼むよ。
分かってます。あと犯人側が私を交渉人に指定してきてるようですが、問題ありませんかね。
竜宮レイナの件は先日の寄生虫の話以来よく知ってる。その流れなら犯人は君のことをまだ味方だと思ってくれているんだと思う。大石君以外には務まらない。くれぐれもよろしく頼むよ。
Oh, by the way, we're firing you
本
after
当は
this.
すっごく嫌なんですがね。ちょっと今回はいろいろとお騒がせした責任を感じてますので、罪滅ぼしに一つお引き受けさせていただきます。
おいさん、車載電話に犯人です。竜宮レイナです。
早速ご指名の電話が来ました。早速出ることにします。ありがとう。はい、もしもし、大石です。
大石さんですか？
Oh, Jesus, blood red.
竜宮です。
どうもどうも、大石です。
車載電話って電波とかが悪いんですか？たまにちょっと聞こえにくくなりますね。
It's a car phone. It's 1983.
定年間近なんですよ。
Answer your own damn question. We should exchange friendly words. A long, long cord trailed to the hallway from the teacher's office. The cord extended further to the phone on the podium in the classroom.
では本題に
Yeah, I
入
was
り
wondering how
ま
they
す
had
ね。
the
ま
phone
ず
set
最
up.
初
Thank you
に
for explaining that.
あなたが交渉人たる資格があるか確認します。
自信ないな。お伺いします。
大石さんは私の味方ですよね。
当然じゃないですか。あなたと私で園崎家の陰謀を暴こうじゃないですか。
He answered without hesitation. Was he still my ally? Was this sly detective just saying what I wanted to hear? The way only Ooishi to depend on. If I didn't trust him, I was stuck. There'll be nothing else I could do.
圭一君も一時期は私が言ってることを信じてくれなかったんだよね。でも今は信じるでしょ。
Please leave my name out of this. Keiichi was his floor, faced away from him, head resting on his hands.
今はもう私の仲間で味方だもんね。
ああ、そうだ。
You were asking me about his karma, but I couldn't hear his voice. Was he trying to tell me that my brother Keiichi was still alive, but that she was being forced to obey because of the hostages?
前原さんも竜宮さんの味方なんですね。心強いことです。でもあなたも一時期前原さんを少し疑われていたじゃないですか。
うん。モデルガンの事件を聞いてなんて人だろうって思った。でも過去の事件で今を見損なっちゃいけない。それらを踏み台にして私たちはより良い理想の自分になれるように成長していかなくちゃならないんだから。
とてもいいことを言いますね。まさにその通りです。
だから私たちは許し合ったの。だから圭一君のことを私はもう疑わない。圭一君は仲間。
わかりました。ならばそれは私にとっても圭一君は仲間ということですね。圭一君に私がよろしくと言ってると伝えてください。うん。
後で言っておきますね。
I blame you for the
圭一君
situation.
にも
You and the
新しい
entire
仲間として
precinct,
ご挨拶がしたい
Keiichi.
で
You
す。
and the
受
entire
話器に
precinct.
出てもらうことはできますか。
Conversation stopped suddenly. It made me nervous. Did I say something wrong?
うん。いいよ。圭一君、大石さんから電話だよ。
Some rattling, rustling on the other side of the phone.
もしもし。前原です。
Some monotone. Able to disobey my brother Keiichi was pretending to follow Ryugu and his orders.
どうもどうも、前原さん。沖宮署の大石です。この度はお世話になります。お互い頑張りましょ
う。はい。よろしくお願いします。
Come on, Keiichi, you must know something in like.
今何をしてますか。
教室の中を歩いてますよ。
前原さん。イエスならはい。ノーなら A と相槌を打ってください。あなたは竜宮さんが何を要求しようとしているか知っていますか。
ええ。
You told me for sure. My brother Keiichi wasn't Rena's accomplice. There's no way Rena would tell him the accomplice. She wanted to warn. Wanted after playing a hostage situation like this. Why would he help someone he didn't know to tell him what you wanted?
単刀直入にお聞きします。あなたは竜宮レナの味方？いえいえ、質問を変えます。あなたは竜宮レナに脅迫されて従っているふりをしている。
はい。
There you go! Yeah, guys, the car listened to the conversation, raised our fist in victory. What has that accomplished? Yay, we won the bet! Oh, wait! There's still a hostage situation going on. Fuck. Nobody else believed in Takano-san scrapbooks. So being fooled by was even more embarrassing. As I thought about my next question, the film being taken away from Keiichi. They get back on the line.
ね？圭一君は味方でしょ？
ねえ、そうでした。とても頼もしいですよ。
で、今度は大石さんが話してくれる番。前の電話で約束した園崎家関係への一斉捜査はどうですか？秘密の研究施設は発見できましたか？
I didn't decide what to say. Should I tell her we conducted the raids or not? Maybe she already knew we didn't raid. That's why maybe she's just testing me.
今ですね、県警の防隊と公安部で一斉捜査作戦を準備中なんです。何しろ市内全域を一斉にやりますからね。調整に多少の時間が。
遅すぎる。大石さん、私たちは今鹿骨市が置かれている緊急的危機についてよく理解し合っているんじゃなかったでしたっけ？何をのんびりとしたこと。大石さん、本当に私の話を信じてくれているんですよね。私の味方なんですよね。味方ですよね。答えてくださ
い。もちろんですとも。ですが警察組織ってやつは簡単じゃないんです。私も最大限努力をしてるんですよ。本当です。ただですね、 やはり話の規模があまりに大きすぎるもので。
大石さん、私奴らにどこかで毒を盛られました。富武さんにあの異常な死に方を強いた原子の力を持った寄生虫、あれをどこかで盛られたんです。昨日から痒くて痒くて仕方がない。もう私首をかきむしりすぎて血まみれなんです。いつ錯乱して喉をかき破ってしまうかもわからないというのに、大石さんは何をもたもたと。
Dude, Hoishi didn't realize how dire the situation was. He understood there was some kind of conspiracy in Mizawa, but he didn't realize how soon their plan was going to be executed. Besides, I was already feeling itchy all over my body and bound to soon die the same way as Tomitake-san.
申し訳ないです。これでも頑張っているんです。ただですね、みんな言うんですよ。その証拠はないのかと。
証拠？証拠があればすぐに動いてくれるんですか？
Yes, on scrapbooks. Maybe that was what I needed to convince the police. Afraid someone would destroy the evidence if I handed over to Ooishi-san, so I kept him with me. But I didn't have much longer to live. I might not even make it until tomorrow morning. That's right, I might be dead before tomorrow. I die tonight.
わかりました。ミオさんのスクラップ帳をお渡しします。
I like to imagine the voice in Rika's head, and Rika just like playing Uno right now.
助かります。そのスクラップ帳をぜひ。
They have nothing better to do. Oh, this, you know, this kind of beats the crows that we got eaten by once.
これは
How did that happen? I
私
don't
たち
know.
の切り札です。大石さん、くれぐれも
The ravens that ate
絶対によろしくお
Rika
願
in
いします。
chapter 3.
Oh, the
わかり
Raven.
ました。信頼してください。必ずや奴らの陰謀を暴いてみせます。
でもまあ多分警察も組織だからそうなんだろうなとは思ってたんです。だからちょっと強引なやり方だけどこんな形を取らせてもらったんです。大石さんは私に要求されて仕方なくやっているという言い訳ができるはず。なんとかこのチャンスを有効に生かしてください。
ありがとうございます。必ずやあなたの期待に添えるよう努力します。ではどうしましょう。私が受け取りに参りましょうか。
Yeah, she wouldn't let me into the classroom. She's still cautious. I guess we're gonna be trying to take this thing, so I try to stay ahead of her. I came out with instructions, so I showed it to my colleague.
さすがに私がこの場を離れるわけにはいかないので、代わりに圭一君に持って行かせます。
その方がいいかもしれません。やはりあなたが学校の外へ出れば、もしやということもあるかもしれません。
Fuck Keiichi though, am I right?
いえ、この騒ぎをもう園崎家も嗅ぎつけているでしょう。あなたがこういう手に打って出るとは思わなかったでしょうから、強引な手で口封じをしてくる可能性があります。
口封じ？それって
狙撃です。園崎家のヒットマンは多分あなたがこれ以上騒ぎを大きくする前に狙撃しようと企むでしょう。だからあなたは表に出ない方がいい。窓にも近づかないでください。さっきから何度か顔を出しているようですが、あれは危ない。そこを撃たれてしまいますよ。
ちょっと周りには警察がいるんでしょ。そんなの未然に防げないんですか。
防げるなら防ぎます。ですがね、周りの視界が良すぎます。訓練を受けたものなら400メートルくらいはやすやすと狙撃するそうです。ましてやあなたもご存知の通り、園崎家の特攻隊は軍事訓練を受け、中でも暗殺技術に関しては特に習得しています。奴らは侮らないでください。園崎家の陰謀を暴くには、
This is what Keiichi realized I needed to do before things got out of hand.
忠告をありがとうございます。どうせ明日まで持たない命でも今終わらせるわけにはいきませんので。
そうですともそうですとも。いいですか。くれぐれも窓から顔を覗かせないでくださいよ。用心してください。
One conversation ended. Ryuga Rena was gonna let Keiichi deliver the scrapbooks.
さっき書いたやつ用意できてますね。
OK です。うまく渡せますかね。
狙撃されるかもしれないと脅して外を覗かせないようにしたつもりです。でもまあ見てるでしょうね。そこはうまくやります。
I also understood what's going on from the phone conversation.
じゃあケイチ君、
はーい。
これとても大切なスクラップ帳。園崎家の陰謀と奴らの侵略の証拠を暴く証拠。大石さんに渡してきてね。渡したらすぐに戻ってくるんだよ。見てるからね。変なことをしたら怒るからね。
Took a couple of scrapbooks and backpack and gave them to me. She cast a sidelong glance at me on.
みーちゃんにも後で話すよ。みーちゃんの家がどれほど恐ろしい陰謀を企んでいるかをね。ひょっとするともう知ってるのかもしれないけどね。じゃあケイチ君、行ってきて。校庭の真ん中まででいいよ。余計な立ち話とかしちゃダメ。ケイチ君は持っていくだけだから無言でいいや。おしゃべり禁止だからね。おしゃべりしたら千恵先生なら T 定規で叩くけど、私ならなんで叩いちゃおうかな。
分かってるよ。無言で持っていくからそのナタを下ろせ。俺はレナの仲間だろ。仲間だったら信用しろな。
そうだね。仲間だから信用するよ。だから裏切らないでね。
Okay, guys, I have an idea. Okay, to prove that the sniper's here, we're gonna need to shoot one of you. So who's gonna, he looks, he turns around, all the cops have their fingers to their nose, and except for Ooishi, like, god damn it.
じゃあ
I knew a gun sniper school.
すぐ戻るよ。
よろしくね。
I line the floor headed to the exit. Saw their faces as I passed. Some of them were fearful. Some of them sure that it was an opportunity to run. And some were scared that I'd die if I did. I'd die if I did. Don't worry, guys. I won't let her even touch any of you. If she tries to do something, I'll stop her even have to risk my own life. Anyway, I do what it takes to ensure that nobody died. Make sure that I get angry. Just wait for the right moment. And then karate chop action! Change my you do not have the time to change your shoes right now! I said he does not have the time to change his shoes right now!
Oh, fuck. I could not hear a single word that you said.
Yeah, I went really high pitched for that. Dude, come on. Come on. Yeah. Fucking Japanese kids. The entire world could be ending like, wait, I'm going outside, I'm going inside, gotta take off my shoes. It's probably Ooishi-san.
前原圭一さんですね。
Unfortunately.
どうもどうも。沖宮市の大石です。クラちゃんと呼んでくださっても。
すみません。レナから何も喋らずにこれを渡せって言われてます。だから無言でこれを受け取ってください。
Keiichi just talked.
わかりました。それが問題のスクラップ帳ですね。お預かりします。
Giant skip Ooishi, but he stepped aside a little. Eh? We always do it, I changed my position and handed them to him again. Took them that time. At that point, Ooishi put something else under his jacket into my pocket.
大丈夫です。校舎はあなたの背中ですから、竜宮さんが窓から見てたとしても、今のやりとりは見えていません。
何なんですかこれは。
Look at my pockets, I wanted to suspect anything, but it was pretty heavy for its size. Sun gun.
あなたへのメモもあります。教室へ戻る途中で竜宮さんに見つからないようにこっそり読んでください。では、そのまま戻って、これ以上は不審がられます。
Follow his directions. Where did I begin to suspect something? I looked at the classroom, the curtains were closed. But that means she wasn't peeking out through her crack. Went back to the entrance and locked the door. I checked if I had the door locked would cause more trouble. Well, this classroom. There's no way she'd come down this way. She was alone. She left the classroom. Everyone would get up and run. They couldn't run because Rena was there, but they were all waiting for their chance. The entrance in was Rena's blind spot. As I changed my shoes, quick. Keiichi, get the fuck! There was a radio with an earpiece, and something else that looked like a short police baton. Also a folded piece of paper. Man, he put a lot of shit in my pocket.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Dear Mamoto-kun, please hide the bug in your pocket. Picks up even a low voice. He usually get in touch with me. You know, using your phone, you can hear me in return. There's also spray for self-protection. Sprays as far as 1 meter. Like a stand. Make sure to aim your face. Must be the spray. Guess it's safe to try here. Ah! In my own face! I killed
from the nozzle.
It's probably small enough. Everyone's like hearing that he sprayed himself.
Ah!
She just face palms on the goddamn. Alright, fuck. The kids are dead. Go in. Repairs eyesight.
I don't think that anyone. I don't think that anyone in media actually knows how pepper spray, like how effective pepper spray is.
It just blinds them, dude. It's like a status effect.
No. There was pepper spray sprayed in my aunt's house once. We had to leave the house.
Yes.
It was just a small spray, but it gets in the air. You just start crying, and your nose just starts it has an AOE, a big AOE.
Tell me about it. I told you all about the time I pepper sprayed a spider on my dorm room floor, and they couldn't stay in my dorm for like an entire day because my entire room smelled like pepper spray.
What the fuck did you pepper spray a
Did
spider?
you kill it? Did you kill it at least?
No, it was on the handle to get inside my dorm, and I was scared of spiders, so I pepper sprayed the spider and then walked off the building. And I was like, surely I will be fine to go into my room. And I couldn't sit in my room, I was fucking crying.
Conversation of Mion, Rika, and Satoko in the room right now.
Mia, what do you mean you pepper spray?
Ren is like, easy.
Are you stupid?
Ren has put the hatchet down right now, just fucking chilling.
She's playing Uno with him.
Yeah.
This is the greatest prank on Keiichi, alright? Everyone else is in on it but him. I close my eyes, I can picture Rena. Keiichi, you don't have time. You're lucky thinking is a free action.
Yeah.
You gotta. She's like sitting there, like. Man, he really does take forever to do anything, doesn't he? Yep. Why are we friends with him again?
What did I do?
Okay, Keiichi, I appreciate what you're talking about, but I kind of want to get back to the action. Shit, I felt dizzy. This is a very long hallway. That or the pepper spray I just sprayed is getting too much.
People in the classroom are just hacking at this point.
Everyone is just dead. Like, Rena's like seasoning on the floor. It's like Keiichi just killed everyone again.
What the fuck did you spray out there?
What
did you shit yourself or something?
I smelled something. Move to one corner of the classroom. Don't remind me of a gas station. Pepper spray? So red gas can yellow at his feet. The cap was open. It's nearly sturdy and made of metal. Gas on side, which written felt marker. They must have sprayed it across the entire classroom. The smell was also giving me a headache. Well, that's why they can't smell the pepper spray. The classmates were soaked in gas. Ah, that's not healthy. Police raided a restaurant and she burned the hostages. Don't know where she got it, but she had a lighter in her left hand.
レナ、これはどういう真似だよ。
もちろんやらないよ。万が一の時の保険なの。私だって大好きなみんなのバーベキューなんて見たくない。だから冗談で済んでほしいって思ってる。
I shut off the lighter. Obviously, she was trying to threaten me. I heard about people committing suicide by setting themselves on fire. Keiichi, this is not the time.
Oh
to
my
say.
god, bro.
If you think it's right away, she like just starts slapping him. Hey. We're done. We're done with this.
Speaking of gasoline, have you ever heard of self-immolation? Let me tell you about that.
This reminded me of my one time. I was visiting my aunt's house in Tokyo, and she set the gas on the stove. Oh my god, Keiichi, shut up!
Fuck. Everyone in the classroom is like, Keiichi, shut up.
スクラップ帳があれば、きっ
Who
と警
cares?
察を納得させられる。そうなれば、あとは一斉捜査で、
I
奴ら
know
の
how
陰謀が暴ける。
I know how people
So-
burning alive works, Keiichi.
あのスクラップ帳だけで本当に動いてくれるかな。お役所ってのはお尻の重いところだそうだからね。
After thinking she didn't see any progress with the scrapbook, she pushed her police by letting them know about the gasoline.
とりあえずは大石さんを信じよう。あとは家宝を待つだけだろ。
そうだね。じゃあさっきの話の続きをするかな。それでね、その寄生虫は長い時間を経るうちに徐々に無害になっていったの。でもそれでは面白くない人たちがいた。それが
Were you
ひ
telling
な
a
みさん
story to everyone?
だから彼らは
And then Mion just interrupted with her fucking pepper spray story. But everyone she heard from Takano-san. Someone basically let Uchi-san know what's going on.
すごい匂いだよな。ガソリンをポリタンク丸々ぶちまけるとすごいもんだ。
I didn't mumble myself, so I gotta say it very quietly. Wish I could say it loud, but it's totally impossible. Sure wish you could hear me. I have an idea to find out whether or not they could hear me.
車のクラクション聞きたいな。
くまちゃん、クラクション一発。
ガソリンとは参ったっすね。これでさっきからなんとなく感じてた匂いの正体が分かりました。多分この後の要求を押し通すための切り札にするつもりですね。
half the bottle in this test shot.
普通の若い子がポリタンクって言い方をしたら18リットル入りのあれですよね。
さあ、多分。
小宮山君、営林署の人まだ返してないですよね。ちょっと呼んでもらえます？なるほどね。携行缶にはちゃんとガソリンと明記してある。灯油のポリタンクにも灯油とちゃんと書いてある。
はい。中身を間違えたら大変ですから、すべての燃料容器にはちゃんと明記してあります。
So regular portable tanks can't hold gasoline. Gasoline, while common, is extremely flammable. It can be lit even with static electricity. Oh god. For gasoline must be kept in special metal containers. Those are called carrying cans.
じゃあ前原さんがガソリンって言ったのは間違いなくガソリンなわけだ。携行缶は何リットルのサイズのがあったんですか
？18リットル用と5リットル用の2種類があったと記憶してます。
5リットル用って多分平たい形をしたやつですよね。
ええ。真っ赤で平たくてこう取っ手がついています。
前原圭一はポリタンクという言い方をしましたね。18リットルの方でしょうか。
あるいは見慣れない形だったんで、とりあえず適当な言葉が思いつかずポリタンクという言い方をしたのかもしれない。でもどのみち本当にガソリンだとしたらかなり危険なことになります。
Gasoline burns when lit. What's even bigger threat than liquid gasoline are the fumes. Gasoline fumes are lit on fire, they explode. Gasoline evaporates easily. Even at freezing temperatures, it evaporates. So in other words, those inside the closed classroom, the fumes run into empty space, the classroom will become a bomb itself.
熊ちゃん、危険物第4類とかわかる？
I used to eat them as a child.
いえ、気化ガソリンが危険だってことは理解してるんですが。
God, do they not teach you anything in the academy anymore? Jesus
18
Christ.
リットルと5リットルで最悪の場合どの程度規模が違うか調べときたいな。そうだ、ジジイに聞いてみよう。署に連絡して鑑識のじい様がいるか聞いてみて。
おうおう、話は聞いちょるぞい。犯人に直接名指しだそうじゃの。リーチ一発振り込みドカーンってところじゃの。
裏まで乗っちゃって大変なことになってます。そのドカンってのは実に笑えないですな。ところですいません、危険物の第4種はお持ちで？
おつよんか？ここにいる人間全員足せば公主じゃぞい。どうした？ガソリンでも巻いて籠城しとるんか？
まさにそのようです。人質の一人に盗聴器を持たせてるんですが、どうも犯人は教室内にガソリンを撒いたようなんです。ただ撒いた量が18リットル缶か5リットル缶かわかりません。両方のケースのですね、最悪の場合について教えてもらえませんかね。
Death.
教室の広さは？
だいたい50平米ですね。
室内は密閉か？
おそらく。さぞやガソリン臭いだろうと思います。
大石、まずいぜい。
やっぱりシャレになりませんか？
教室は粉々に吹っ飛ぶぜい。教室内はまず全員死ぬな。
そりゃ18リットルの場合ですか？
アホ、5リットルの場合じゃ。わしの記憶がボケてないなら、1辺8メートルの室内を吹き飛ばすのに4リットルもあれば十分だったはずじゃ。
Please man, listen to their conversation on the side when pale. 8 by 8 meters in a room of 64 square meters. Only 4 liters seems to blur that. At least 5 meters still.
つまりお釣りが来る。
In other words, we're pulling everyone out of here. Fuck some kids.
じゃあ聞きたくはないんですが、18リットルだったら？
そうだの。大石風に例えると、親のリーチ。
Guys, if there are kids currently hostage, can we lock the fuck in, please?
どういう意味ですか？
親の倍満24000点。配給減点が25000点だから1000点。
そんなところだの。
そりゃ振り込みたくな。
今のうちに消防署に連絡して、高額車両を待機させた方がいいだろうの。事件解決後の処理。
Guys, you're really killing the tension right now. We keep on sidetracking.
こいつは盗聴情報なんで消防車を呼び寄せたらバレちまうな。
I mean, you could say, like, hey, is that gasoline I smell? Because I can smell it from over here. She's like, no.
ねえ、さっき人質の一人と接触できましてね。その際にこっそりと盗聴器を持たせました。ガソリン散布はそれで分かったんですよ。
まずいの。化学火災の事例で発火原因に電子機器のランプの点灯があったはずだぞい。ガソリンの発火点は300度程度。火花はおろか、静電気でも着火して爆発する。
冗談じゃない。なんだってそんな危険な液体が。
We should do something about that.
知るか。消防法と自動車社会を作った連中に言え。
Lane Vanderbilt.
そう空気も乾燥しとらんとは思うが、とにかく万が一に備えて盗聴器の電源を切らせた方がいいだろうの。
大石さん、盗聴器で聞く限り犯人はライターを所持している模様です。
ってことは、つまり前原さんがスプレーを使って静止しようとしても着火までは防げない可能性が大ってわけだ。しかも盗聴器まで使えなくなるとは。なんてこった。
大石、ライターはまずいぞ。
No shit.
冗談でもいじらせてはならん。犯人もガソリンの危険性を認知しとらん可能性がある。量を聞く限りとても知識があるとは思えんぞ。
Too back was covered in cold sweat. I never thought this would turn such a serious matter.
There's hostages, Keiichi Ooishi.
You ever heard of the car exploding in car accidents? Okay, gasoline. Okay, all right. It's simple. It
explodes. Did you know gasoline explodes?
If she was pretending to light the lighter as a threat, that would be the end. Oops! SpongeBob explosion cut. People around. Did it really just explain how car combustion just fucking worked? Seems so unreal.
失礼します。先ほど受け取ったスクラップ帳の中に犯人からと思われる文書が見つかりました。
One of the policemen brought over a folded piece of paper. Oh, she opened it with the others watched. Saw a girlish handwriting on the paper. Could tell this was written before she invaded the school. Dear Ooishi-sama, you're reading this letter that means I'm at the final stage. Must have seized the school and held the students as hostages. I aim to appoint you as negotiators. Please pretend to be threatened by me and come to contact with me. My contact be outside. Tell you some enemies, the Sonozaki family, the aliens, and pretend to be parasites are controlling. What? Aliens? I don't think you believe me. I brought up the aliens. I didn't tell you about them until now. But when you read the scrapbooks, you'll understand. Aliens came to Earth in UFOs in ancient times.
No, not ancient aliens.
British ground. And though the selected breeding, they widened their domain. They were selected successful, not trying to invade the Earth.
なんだこりゃ。
Ooishi, you're so getting fired.
いやいや、驚きませんよ。高野の他のスクラップ帳も読みましたが、これに負けじを取らずの親切揃いです。個人的にはオッシーが面白かったな。
Some people about the village authorities have been brainwashed by the aliens. And the village attempt to receive that cult warrior Sean were actually a part of the alien strategy to invade Earth. The aliens are very clever. They don't let people realize they're being controlled. The alien cliff is supposed to be their secret research center. Please conduct an investigation and expose their secret. Please check out the bottom of the swamp. Okay. Everyone, let's go in. Here's parasites. I would still check. You know what? That's the one thing Martina said. Check out the clinic and check out the swamp. I don't trust that swamp. It kills everyone in one timeline. 2 timelines.
Wait, 2 timelines.
Chapter 4.
Chapter 4.
Yeah, everyone dies in the Great Disaster.
Oh, yeah.
Proof of aliens existing among us!
I forgot about the alien.
どうしてでしょうね。
ああ、あれだ。俺さ、彼女との電話で岐阜県警さんの検視で1日ズレがあったかもしれないですよって言っちゃったことがあったんですよ。
ああ、検視結果のミスの話ですか。
それで私、祭りの日には死んでたはずなのにどうしていたのかななんてことを言っちゃったんです。それをこういう風に解釈するとはな。ふざけ半分で脅しすぎたかな。
自分の名前が含まれてるのも奇妙ですね。鏡に映ったのでも見間違えたとか。
A policeman spoke up. One of the pairs searched a garbage dump that night.
これは俺、わかるわ。ほら、竜宮レナを探し回った晩、ゴグナで目撃されたって話があったでしょ。あれだよ。あれは多分、村人の誰かが流したデマなんだよ。で、それを本人がどこかで聞いて、
Oh, very perceptive of you. Very, very perceptive.
錯覚した。
くそって。
Make him lead detective.
ノストラダムスだっけ？あれの大予言と同じですね。何が起こっても予言に含まれるように解釈しまう。今の竜宮レナは箸が転んだって宇宙人の仕業だって言い出す。
She would blame aliens if she tripped and fell down right now.
いずれ捕まることを予見して精神鑑定で有利になる資料を先に用意したとか。
そんなことあの子は考えてないよ。あの子は本気で信じてる。いや、本気の本気で。コロッと生かされた私だからわかるんです。彼女は本気で信じてるんだ。このインチキスクラップ帳を。
あ、まだ1枚あるっすよ。何々
This letter will self-destruct in 3 minutes. Poison yesterday, the same subject killed Tomitake-san. Been scratching my throat since then. Probably have clawed my throat up open by tomorrow. If you find the other when you investigate you, please bring it to me. I'd very much appreciate it.
これは使えるな。
ですね。本気で宇宙人の話を真に受けてるなら、解毒剤だと言えばうまく騙せるかも。
I'm finding an antidote may be too late by the time you do. Fuck! For considering time left, I will send 7 p.m. tonight as the deadline. If the investigation does place today, the antidote is arrived by 7 p.m. I will choose to die of all the hostages by lighting the gasoline instead.
19時?
Ayo, what time is it?
18時前です。
It's 6:59. Fuck! Probably get dark around 7 p.m.
あと1時間か。いや、1時間を待たずに火遊びで大爆発する。
Honestly, you know what? I think it's a lost cause. I think we should cut our losses and get out of here. Right?
Yeah, the ending of the fake ending of
今の彼女にはまともな交渉なんか通用しない。
Silent Hill?
しかも本人は冷静だと思ってる分だけ立ちが悪い。
おいさん、それより次の文章。
The Somnium Files? Yeah.
Where he goes to.
Nani?
Might spread gasoline throughout the cast. Hey, look, at least I'm sure you realize how dangerous that is. If anyone suggests storming a room, please tell them exactly how bad of an idea that would be. Also, hostages are anchored down with U-shaped bike locks. Even if the alien policemen rushed in and killed me, they would have to cut each lock. If you try cutting them, you might create sparks. Therefore, you need to completely ventilate the room first. In other words, it will take an extremely long time to rescue all the hostages from the classroom. Actually, I have a different explosion system other than the gasoline I It's a very simple time bomb using gasoline and a kitchen timer. Provides electricity at a set time. I rip the tip of the plugs, so create sparks enough to ignite the gasoline. Right, set the timer to 7 p.m. If I'm not around, there'll be an explosion at that time. The classroom event like that will explode too. Sorry to ask you this, Oishi-san, but please tell me so we can avoid tragedy. Please let the 3 family know that me and Sonzaki, so that Furerika, mascot called for Ochiro-sama are in the classroom. If anyone from the 3 families helps you, I'm sure the conspiracy will be exposed by tonight. The innovation's going to happen very soon. Please get going quickly. To my ally, Oishi-san. Ryugurana. Motherfucker!
just turn off the breaker for the school.
I'm sure she'll realize something.
ああ、昔の炊飯器とかにはタイマーがついてないものも多かったんですよ。それでね、コンセント穴のついたキッチンタイマーって名前の目覚まし時計がありましてね。そのコンセントに炊飯器を挿しておけば、仕掛けた時刻に自動的に電源が供給されて、指定時刻に炊飯器が電源オンにできるって代物です。
へえ、そりゃ便利そうですね。
確かにそれを流用すれば、次元発火装置なんて簡単にでっち上げられるキッチンタイマーってあたりが女の子っぽくてなんだか複雑だね。
おいしい。
電力会社に頼んで電力を落とすとかはどうする？コード式なら電力がなければ無力化できます。でもダメか。教室が真っ暗になるのと同時にライターをつけるに決まってますよね。
やっぱり解毒剤の線をついて指向性の睡眠薬でも与えますか。指向性ですよ。多分自身に使う前に人質に試すはずです。注意してください。
了解です。手配します。
あと前原さんともう一度話したいな。
He calls my butter.
レナが間違ってライターをいじらないように。
My butter?
うまくなだめてもらう。
You're on your own, bye.
盗聴器もオフにさせないといけません。 盗聴器はどう？面白いことは拾いましたか？
犯人が人質に危害を加えている模様です。
なんてこった。
Damn it, we were talking about gasoline explosions while this was happening.
やめろ、レナ。
I kept Jimyeon, who has a tied behind her back. It wasn't her fist, but said the handle to her hatchet.
ケイイチ君はそこの壁から動かない約束だよ。動いたらレナも怒るんだからね。
And his gaze intimidated me. Her eyes were full of madness. I could feel Rena's emotions boil over on the inside. Opposed her, she would easily cut off Mion's arm.
とにかく私が許せなかったことは、みーちゃんが死体を掘り出して警察に売ったことだよ。信じてた。
Well, they heard that one on the bug.
信じてたのに。
You're going to jail for life. I hit Mion's face over and over.
Oh,
Mion. Tied behind her. First Shion, now this. It ain't Mion's game. Protect her face. Look what Shion's doing right now. Look on the handle of the hatchet. Every time she got hit with it, more blood was smeared by her face. You know, the hatchet could easily smash her forehead. Because of her position in the Sonzak family, Mion couldn't say that she hit the bodies, so all she could do was endure. However, Rena continued to attack her. Rena no longer had any restraint. Might even continue until Mion's front teeth were broken.
やめるんだ、レナ。ミオ、もういいだろう。俺が話す。本当のことを話すから。レナ、ミオを殴るのをやめるんだ。
本当のことって何？ケイイチ君。ダメだよ、ケイちゃん。
クラスのみんな、今から言う話は頼む。聞かないでくれ。
We killed
少し物騒な
someone.
話をするかもしれないが、悪いことの話じゃないんだ。だから聞かないでくれ。
The one kid.
耳に入っても
The
忘
one
れてくれ。
kid's like, ah, nah, I'm listening to this shit.
どういう話だろう。聞かせてくれるかな、ケイイチ君。
難しい話じゃないんだ。あれはお前のためだったんだよ。あの埋めた場所が今年の夏にエイリン署が伐採で立ち入ることになってたのを後日に知ったんだ。だからあのままじゃまずいと思ってミオンがもっと別の安全な場所に隠してくれたんだよ。
その話はあの晩に聞いてるよ。そしてそんなのはみーちゃんの作った嘘だとも言わなかったっけ。
なんで嘘なんかつかなきゃならないんだ。仲間を助けるのは当然じゃないか。だからミオンがお前を助けるためにやってくれたんだよ。
嘘だよ、嘘だよ、信じないよ。ならなんでそんなことを私に相談せずにこっそりとやったの？
I didn't even have to tell her. I was trying to be delicate. I did best trying to hide what Rena did. I knew Rena wasn't wit's end, but she did it in secret. But Rena didn't want to believe her. Ooishi and the others like hearing all this and just their jaws are just on the fucking floor. Like, what the fuck you mean, buddy?
仲間であるケイイチ君を騙すなんて
Fucking
許せない。
Kineru gift.
許せない。
One Piece.
許せない。許せない。
やめろ。ミオンを殴るな。ミオンは悪くない。
Sorry, my bad. Mr. Damn Daniel.
You having a chance behind your back was that scary. Mion got hit repeatedly with the handle of the hatchet. She could only endure. And protect herself with her hands.
ねえ、そうなのみーちゃん。そうならなんでそうだって私に話してくれなかったの？
ミオンに話せない理由は想像つくだろう。その崎家のいろいろ都合があるんだよ。それより気を使ってくれたことをお前が感謝すべきじゃないか。
I said it too aggressively. I turned around and glared at me.
そうだよ、ケイイチ君。
Look up, man.
その崎家の都合でみーちゃんは私を警察に売った。仲間の私を売った。
Where's that waffles and
仲間なの。
waffles and pancake
友
tweet?
達なの。
That's what this conversation
仲良し
feels
だったの
like.
に。
Waffles and
どうよ
pancake.
みーちゃん。本当に大好きな一番のお友達だったのにどうして？ひどいよ。ひどいよ。
was senseless. As Kai's being bullied, she was the one doing the bullying. No, I'm not even as possible. I liked you. I trusted you. I cried to beat her to death. Never repeatedly begged me to trust her, yet I beat her. But I always like to do the beating. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, Rena! You realize what you're doing? You're your friend with your own hand. Is that what you're feeling? I know you're sad because your friend betrayed you, right? Well, that's misunderstanding. We didn't betray you. We've been thinking about you this whole time. Ah, but she couldn't just see that. If she died, Rena probably wouldn't realize she made a terrible mistake. But someday, you'll realize. Even a sensitive guy like me realized, so Rena would realize it for sure. And when you feel even sadder, Rena, you will remember this bloody meal one day. And you will realize that you're the one who made a bloody and you regret what you did. I was the only one who couldn't understand that, because I remembered. And Rika-chan, I'm not questioning that part, by the way. I'm suffering the most of all. There's no way to avoid a tragedy. It's exactly the same tragedy, with different actors. But it was the same thing. Sorry, I was answering that message. Where was I? I was in the audience now. I knew how the story ended, but I couldn't come onto the stage.
やめろレナやめてくれやめてくれ
泣いてるの？どうしたのケイチ君。
I stood up slowly and walked towards Rena. Just like Rena did to him before, with my arms open.
頼むからやめてくれやめるんだレナ今はどうしてかわからないかもしれないなぜやめなければならないのかわからないのかもしれないでもやめないと絶対に後悔する日が来るからだからやめるんだ
ケイチ君壁に戻らないとレナは怒るよ
I asked her cold and she lifted a hatchet in her right hand.
やめなケイちゃん私は大丈夫だから
Rena told me, but with a bubbly face, how could she be?
レナはその名で俺を叩くのか
それ以上近づけばね叩くよ遠慮なくねもうケイチ君なんかいなくても最後までいけるんだよでも私はケイチ君と最後まで一緒にいたいだから私を怒らせないでね
I'm gentle work, Special was telling me there was really no hesitation. I cracked my head with a hatchet immediately. But who cares?
レナはもし立場が逆だったら命を惜しむと思うか
当然だよ相手が凶器を持ってたら怖いから逆らわないね
嘘だな
I know. Now you're strong enough to give your own life for the sake of your friend. But it's my turn now. My turn to be strong.
俺もレナと同じだぜ仲間のためなら命なんて惜しくないレナが欲しいってなら俺の命だってくれてやるだからやめるんだ仲間を信じてるなら仲間を傷つけるのをやめるんだその痛みは必ずレナを襲うからだからやめるんだ誰もレナを脅かしたりなんかしてないみんながレナのためを思ってるそれを疑うな頼むから信じてくれ俺を信じろ俺の頭を砕けば信じられるってんならそのナタを撃ち下ろせばいい俺は防がねえからな
近寄るなそれ以上近づけばライターを点火するよ
I lifted the light over her head.
バカ野郎てめえいつまで夢を見てんだ自分でも分かってんだろ 悪い夢だって。誰かに覚ましてほしいって。だから俺が来た。俺が覚ましに来たんだ。
覚ますのは圭一君の方だよ。この村が奴らに侵略されていることがまだ信じられないの？あの時はちゃんと信じてくれたのにまた疑うの？また私を信じないの？
I'm gonna lit it lighter. Tell someone was about to light it. And I was prepared to die along with everyone else. Ooishi outside just like, I hate this kid so much. To die believing that this world is crazy. Cursing everything in this world. The storyline of this tragedy, wasn't it? That was a cedar from hell. What an interesting script. Who wrote it? A devil? Shit! I won't let this happen. Don't underestimate my brother Keiichi, the original main character! Don't think the same storyline will work twice! I'll be taking on the script this time, and I'm going to destroy it by setting it on fire. Wait. I'm going to destroy their expectations.
信じてねえのはレナの方だろうが。今は俺を信じろ。黙って俺を信じやがれ。それは絶対にレナのためになる。前回の惨劇の主人公がそうだと言ってるんだよ。先代主人公の言うことをおとなしく聞きやがれ。
何を言ってるのかさっぱりだよ、圭一君。黙って俺を信じろ。信じてないのは圭一君の方だよ。どうして私を信じてくれないの？
やかましい。俺はお前が間違ってることを知ってるんだよ。お前の末路を知っていて、お前がする未来の後悔を全部知ってるんだよ。仲間を自らの手で殺し、それがどれほど罪深いことかに気づきもせずに生を終える。それがどんなに悲しいことかお前には分からないんだよ。
全然何を言ってるのかわからない。大丈夫なの、圭一君？
ああ、そうだな。何を言ってるかレナには分からないだろうな。でも話してやる。ある大バカ野郎の話を聞かせてやる。あるところに前原圭一っていう大バカがいたんだ。そいつはみんなと楽しく過ごす気に何の不満もなかったのに、ある日を境にほんの少し仲間を疑っちまうんだ。そして何もかもが疑わしく感じるようになってきて。
He knows how worried his friends were, and he hurt them repeatedly. How sorrowful. Trust each other, but what they couldn't let each other know. Can you believe something as stupid as that actually happened?
そして俺はお前とミオンを金属バットで殴り殺しちまうんだ。なのにお前は最後の瞬間まで私を信じてって言って俺に殴り殺される最後の瞬間まで頭をかばわなかった。かばおうとしなかった。最後まで俺を信じて両手を差し出したままだったんだ。それがどれだけすげえことか俺は気づきもせずお前を殴り殺してしまったんだよ。それがどれだけ罪深いことかお前には想像なんかつかないだろうな。だから俺は俺の罪を滅ぼすためにレナを止めるんだ。
それ以上近寄ると本当にライターを。
レナが命を懸けて俺を救おうとしてくれたように今度は俺がレナを救う。俺はレナがどんなに立派な最後を遂げたか今でも覚えてるぜ。あの瞳には自分が殺されるかもしれないなんて怯えはわずかもなかった。
This world never really trim, she still thought. These next words will make Keiichi couldn't realize.
俺を信じろ、レナ
One of them hit my head with the hatchet. Crumbled down to the floor. She hit me with the handle, but my head was probably cut open. I felt the blood on my face.
顔 かわいそうなケイチくん。それはケイチくんの意志じゃない。ケイチくんの頭に寄生している奴らがコントロールしているだけなの。今に大石さんが治療する薬を見つけてきてくれるよ。そうなったら一番最初に飲ませて治療してあげるからね。そうしたらもうケイチくんは奴らの支配から逃れられる。レナの大好きだったケイチくんに戻れるんだよ。だからもう少し待っててね。辛いだろうけど待っててね。
このバカ野郎が
Her phone rang in the teacher's office. Or she's like, I gotta step the fucking right now! Trying to fill in the classroom. But she couldn't figure out how to transfer the call, so she decided it was the teacher's office instead.
ちょっと職員室に行ってくるね。その間に誰も逃げちゃ嫌だわ。
Erika,
誰
do
か
you have
一
any
人でも
advice
い
for
なく
me?
なってたらみーちゃんが大変なことになっちゃうんだからね。
Rena glared at everyone in the classroom, pretending to them, and left. I heard the honk from outside. I remember the signal from earlier. Do I wish you wanted me to get in touch with me? Bend down, put the receiver earphone in my ear.
聞こえますか？沖宮署の熊谷と申します。聞こえているなら咳払いをしてください。よかった。今から言うことをよく聞いてください。犯人が撒いたガソリンは極めて危険なものです。
Don't say!
教室内には気化したガソリンが充満して巨大な爆弾と同じことになっています。ですから竜宮さんを刺激しないようにし、間違ってもライターをいじらせないでください。さっきのような挑発行為は二度と慎むようお願いします。
盗聴器って嫌なもんだぜ。
気化ガソリンはわずかの火花でも着火する可能性があります。ですのでこの連絡を最後に盗聴器の電源を切ってください。これは万が一に備えてのことです。それから最後に重大な連絡があります。犯人は次元発火装置を仕掛けていると予告しています。
次元？なんだって？
Oh, come on.
キッチンタイマーを流用した次元発火装置で火花を起こすだけの単純なものですが、今の教室はそれで十分爆発します。現在竜宮レナの要求する解毒剤と偽れる睡眠薬を準備中です。ですが残された時間が長くありません。予告ではタイマーの設定は午後7時。
You look at the wall clock. It was 6:45 p.m. Only 15 minutes left. Could hear Rena screaming into the phone.
いいえ、時間通りです。急いでくださいね、大石さん。1秒たりとも遅れ
Could
る
you
こと
wait
は
until
許
like
しませ
8 or
ん。
9, like for normal business closing hours?
聞こえてると思いますが、竜宮レナはタイマーの設定延長には応じないようです。あと15分で本気で心中するつもりです。
I've been thinking the same way as Rena. After I killed Rena, I knew the police would come. I thought someone would solve the mystery after I was dead. That was what I was thinking, and she had planned to kill herself from the beginning.
それで俺にどうしろと？
睡眠薬がもうじき届きます。だが交渉中に爆発したら元も子もありません。あなたに次元発火装置を見つけ出して解除していただきたいのです。
よく映画で見るような赤と青の
No!
を切断するやつですか？
もっと簡単なものでしょう。犯人の予告によるならば、それは台所用のキッチンタイマーです。電池でなくコンセントに挿して動くタイプの目覚まし時計状のものと思われます。教室内のコンセントに何か刺さっていませんか？
He takes it out of the outlet, but like there's a spark, and then everything blows up. Like, oh, we should have thought about that.
いや、教室内のコンセントには何も刺さっていない。
よその場所で発火しても確実性は低いでしょう。間違いなく教室内にあるはずです。
いや、多分ないぜ。廊下からコードが引かれてるのはレナが話してる電話だけだ。そのキッチンタイマーが電池式ってことはないのか？
電源を供給するタイプですのでコード型に違いありません。あるいは他の部屋ということはありませんか？その教室以外にもガソリンの充満した部屋があるとしたら、そちらの部屋に仕掛けられている可能性があります。
学校中を調べろってことかよ。あと15分でか？くそ、俺は負傷中なんだぜ。
Here, I die in 15 minutes. It wasn't a time to be pessimistic. It's probably my last chance to stop this tragedy from taking place. She spread the gasoline while I went out and delivered the scrapbook, so she must have done it in a fairly short time. But we didn't think she had enough time to spread it anywhere else other than the classroom. And where was the time bomb? Hey guys, where did she
こちらも努
go?
力しています。ですからそちらでもご協力をお願いします。以上です。質問がなければこれで更新を終了しますが、何かありますか？
特にない。あ、いや、一つある。
何でしょう？
大石の親父に言っといてくれ。よくも人の古傷をレナに話しやがったなって。もし俺が生きてここを出られたらぶん殴ってやるから覚悟しやがれって伝えといてくれ。ああ、2発殴るぜ。俺のことをレナに喋った分とレナのことを俺に喋った分だ。
了解。大石さんも竜宮レナに踊らされたとだいぶへこんでます。きっと殴らせてくれますよ。
You know what? Keiichi just beat me up.
以上でよろしいですか？
Just kill me.
ああ、このおしゃべりだけで数分食っちまった。切るぜ。
I mean, we've been talking for like 5 minutes, so now it's... Oh. 6:55. Fuck. It's on the phone. Wish he was definitely trying to stall her. We can tell it sounded like he was telling her that they investigated the main Sonozaki residence and found something awful in the secret basement or something like that. Hey, if you went too far, Rena would believe everything again. I was going to get hit for lying. Keiichi, we have more pressing matters. Good job, Satoko crawled up to me.
今の俺の無線聞いてたか？
トラップは私の先輩特許でしたよ。レナさんにお株を奪われるなんて、こんなの死んでも死にきれませんわ。
Everybody else who is the situation was as well. The lives of hostages, including our own, were about to be taken. Guess she had to try to remain strong.
サトコ、もし死んでもレナを恨まないでくれ。レナは病気なんだ。運悪く悲しい病気にかかっただけなんだ。だってそうだろ。俺たちはあんなにも明るくて楽しい仲間だったレナをよく覚えてるだろ。
サトコ、僕はレナもみんなも素敵な仲間だと信じ
Guys,
て
the
います
clock
のです
is ticking. Come on.
ミオンさんにあんな乱暴する人を仲間なんて認められますの？サトコだってわかるはずなのです。心の中の鬼が暴れ出してどんなに悲しくても抗えない時があるのを知っているはずなのです。
Did you kill her aunt? Did you kill your aunt Satoko? Did you kill your
レ
aunt?
ナさんを信じてますわ。
Tell me.
サトコ。
Did you kill her? And Satoshi took the blame? Okay. Closer to her praise.
さて、世界最高のトラップ名人に聞くぜ。この部屋を爆破するにはどこに次元発火装置を仕掛ける？
お任せなさいませ。その装置はコンセントに繋がってなければいけませんのね。
ああ、そうだ。でもこの部屋とは限らないぞ。他の部屋にもガソリンが撒いてあって、そこに仕掛けてある可能性もある。
Did she leave the room when I was gone?
いいえ、そんな時間はなかったと思いますです。多分レナは教室のすぐ近くに隠してあったガソリンを持ってきてこの部屋に巻くくらいだったのですよ。
そういやレナは昨べ俺と別れるとき、明日の準備があるって言ってた気がするぜ。ってことは何かの仕掛けを昨べのうちにしてあった可能性もあるな。
それだけのヒントで私はここに芋虫状態。なかなかに意地悪な難易度の爆弾探しゲームでございますわね。
サトコなら見つけられる。サトコに見つけられないなら俺にも無理だろうな。だから俺はサトコを信じて全部をかけるぜ。
サトコならできます。レナを救うためにも見つけ出してほしいのです。仕方ありませんわね。本気の私の前にはレナさんのトラップなんて問題にもならないことを証明
Oh no,
して差し上
Griffin!
げてみせました
That
よ。
cough means it's 6:59 p.m. We wasted all our time
次元
talking.
発火装置をどこに仕掛ける？
Satsuko grinned and closed her eyes to
Riku's
concentrate.
like, oh wait, shit, not again.
Will we blow up? Will we not blow up? Find out.
Next time on Higurashi Z?
Right now!
何ですかあんたたちは。
どきたまえ。ここの責任者は誰だね。
Several cars arrived, pursued several men. They weren't from Okinomiya Station. Are the Yakuza here? When they approached me, pushing Kumugai aside.
おや、これはお久しぶりですね。県警本部の大高くんじゃありませんか。
言葉を慎みたまえ。もう君に君と呼ばれる階級ではない。
I'm here to take your paycheck.
何かご用ですかね。大高くん、今非常に立て込んでいます。まさか県警がこの現場を乗っ取ろうつもりで？誰の了解で？
私が許可した、大石君。
所長！
高杉君から事情は聞いている。君がまいた種だという話も聞いているぞ。君はもう下がって、あとは機動隊に任せるんだ。
機動隊って？大高君、あんたまさか吸収する気ですか？
危険は重々承知だ。だがもう爆発まで時間がない。君が時間を浪費しすぎたのだ。その尻拭いを我々がしようというんだ。君らは引き継いで後方に下がりたまえ。
Couldn't take a talk back while the chief and the guy from the prefecture headquarters gave me an order.
おいさん、何者っすかあいつは。
大高くん。昔、麻雀がくっそ弱いくせに生きな。
Ooishi, we're on a time limit. Please cut to the fucking chase.
それともあれかな。剣道大会で偉そうにしてやがったから、面食らわして失神させたのを根に持ってるのかな。
Did Ryukishi ever do a time limit
現在の最新の状況を説明したまえ。
あんた、本気で突入する気で、こっちはもうすぐ睡眠薬で穏便に決着がつけられそうなんだ。それをひっくり返す機会。
I guess I've been left on red.
もう遅すぎる。あと1時間あったらその手も検討できたな。突入は府警の専門部隊が担当する。君はバックアップに回りたまえ。
I can hear you now.
所長、あんた分かってますよね。あの教室は今や巨大な爆弾なんです。だが一番恐ろしい爆弾は教室じゃない。犯人の竜宮レナ本人なんです。我々はようやくそれをなだめ、穏便に解決する手順を踏み、それを実行しようとしています。時間は確かにもう10分もない。
Actually, after all this talking, we have 3 minutes.
成功させてみせます。講習は私が自らやります。ダメなら私が粉々に吹っ飛んでおしまいです。首相たちは離れてそれを見てざまあみると思ってればいい。
大石君、府警の専門部隊はただの機動隊じゃないぞ。第二機動隊といえば君ほどの男なら噂くらい聞いてるだろう。
No, let me tell you about this story that's gonna take 5 minutes. No, 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 no.
特別に
話をすぐ
Please.
Okay.
What?
There's a special unit.
They're a special unit.
They're the fucking sniper unit.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
We are on we're on a time.
My brain is fried right now. AJ.
I
know.
We're gonna have to stick it out to the end.
一発で大爆発を起こすぞ。
安心したまえ。
Don't worry.
突入班が使うのは火器じゃない。ボート鎮圧用のガス銃だ。高圧ガスで催涙ガスを噴出する。何の問題もない。
I made a joke about that earlier, Griffin. How bad of a fucking idea that is.
こりゃ便利な水鉄砲があったもんで。ところでそのおもちゃは校庭を横断して教室まで届くほど便利なものなんで。
それは君が心配することではない。あとは我々に任せて下がりたまえ。
my arms exaggeratedly, and one elbow actually touched the hand corner, which honked. Of course I did it on purpose.
今のは前原圭一を呼び出すサインですか？
ええ、そうです。前原君が気づいてくれるのに祈るしかない。
今さら彼に何を？
連中は多分グレネードか何かでガラスをぶち抜いてガス弾を教室に打ち込んでその隙に突入しようってつもりでしょう。連中はリュウグウレナを甘く見てる。彼女は本気だ。ガラスの割れる音でもライターをためらわず点火する。
特殊部隊には制圧できないってことですか？
No, Kumagai, I think they're gonna have...
だから今まで慎重にやってきたんじゃないの。
Is no one paying attention to our
初め
operation?
から死ぬつもりなんだよ。命が惜しくない奴に突入なんて意味がないんだよ。前原さんしかいない。
大石さん、繋がりました。
もしもし、大石です。聞こえてたら咳払いお願いします。緊急の話があります。聞いてください。
どうせ悪い話だろ。
悔しいですが、ビンゴです。県警が介入してきて、お膳立てをひっくり返すつもりです。特殊部隊が校舎に突入しようとしています。
おいおい、護身用スプレーでひるませてもその1秒で点火されちまうってんで、俺はずっと抑えてきたんだぜ。突入なんてそんなの無理に決まってるだろ。
県警はリュウグウさんがすでに死ぬ気であることを理解していません。ライターは脅して点火するわけないと鷹をくくっています。多分5分以内に突入するでしょう。突入する前になんとかリュウグウレナからライターを奪ってください。
それは次元発火装置を何とかしろというオーダーに追加で？
ねえ、そうです。
マジかよ。あと5分でレナからライターを奪って
I think Deal's time
次元
stop
発
has
火装置もどうにか
less than this.
やってくれるぜ。
Yeah.
あなただけが
But
頼
we
りなん
can't,
で
we
す。
can't just stop now.
頼み
You're
ます。
literally...
Deal wishes he could.
We're... Huh?
Deal wishes he could.
どうですか、サトコ。思いつきますですか？
Oh, I know. I'm sitting on top of it.
1階の廊下だけが知りたいんですの。そこにあるかないか。レナさんの行動パターンから考えて、1階ならあそこ、2階ならあそこ。
1階の廊下をコードが横断してないかざっと見ればいいんだな。
多分あるはず。普段のレナさんなら断言できますけど、今のレナさんはノイズだらけで行動パターンが読み切れませんわ。
よし、任せろ。なんとかする。もう悩むにも時間が足りねえよ。最後の2択は俺が直接探る。
Oh, another tragedy. Demon's down in hell. Bet you're waiting for an amusing ending while unfolding eating some popcorn. I mean, I'm pretty hungry, Keiichi, and I'm just waiting for this to be over. I'm gonna make you pick up your popcorn off the floor. That is the lamest one-liner I've ever heard, my Bada Keiichi.
どうしたの、ケイチ君？
いや、今音が聞こえなかったか。
Quiet, looked around. I'm totally paranoid about everything.
Okay. No. Hold on. No.
本当に？
What? What?
There's no more breaks for the rest of the chapter, and we have at least another hour and a half of this.
What?
Yeah. Like I just went to go look at someone else's LP. Oh my god, I cannot last another hour and a half. But this is actually a good stopping point because this is before all the fucking stuff happens.
Oh,
like the climax.
But we've never had to end an episode like this.
I know. I just wanted to stop it before we got too far into it.
Okay.
Into like the actual action happening.
Okay. So what happens here?
You go into a console exclusive route. That's really bad.
Okay, elaborate.
I believe that is
何事もないことを
Keiichi?
祈りたいのです。
ちょっと俺。
That's how it goes.
お友達として
Okay, yeah.
よろしくね。怪我なん
In
か
this
じゃ
case,
ケイちゃんわかった
Keiichi goes with PA.
あ
よろしく頼んだよ。
ああ、任せとけ。
このまま行くと谷をまたいだ隣の町へのルート
the
になるっす。
bridge.
早く。レナはここにはいない。
We've been duped by Rena. Yeah, like we've been duped by Rena. Really nice CG of this fucking telephone that we never see anywhere else.
もしもし。すみません。俺、前原です。すぐに園崎美音に繋いでください。もしもし、聞こえてるのか？もしもし。
No, but it's because I was using an old phone because the line was blah 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 blah.
何ケイイチ君、みーちゃんに何か用かな。
待て、切るな。
Okay, yeah, no, that's too long. We're aborting. I mean, Jesus Christ.
No, yeah. Like it's literally like another. Well, you can speed up to the end of this. Like
I won't get spoiled on anything, right?
Yeah, I won't tell you anything. It
Okay.
goes to the bad. It goes to the bad end.
Okay, so I'm good. Okay, I was just worried I was gonna get spoiled.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
ここの席もう
誰の了解で
Oh, okay, we're really here.
私が許可した。君はもう下がって。
君ら
君はバックアップ。
と
We don't care about your training.
あんた学校で
突入何の問題。
ところでそのおもちゃは
あとは我々に任せて。
And they bring out.
大変だ、ケイジさん。
どうしました前原。
レナが教室内にガス。
No.
Gasoline. What?
やめろ、撃つな。て
Oh my god. There we go. That's the action to end the episode.
And this is how we'll pick up next time on
There
Higurashi.
you go. End of it. Yeah,
Let's finish this next time.